I'm sat on the bench here with some very nervous people. They're just about to jump. How long until you jump?
Couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes. So what's your name?
Holly.
Janina.
Claire.
And you've never jumped before, none of you?
Never in my life.
What on earth makes you want to leap out of a plane at 3,000 feet? Well, there's a perfectly good engine.
I must have a screw loose somewhere, but it's something I've always wanted to do, and I must have, in a moment of madness, signed the form and said yes, and here I am.
So how long have you known when your jump would be? How long have you waited?
We've been waiting about an hour, but that's because we've been told we've got to have smaller parachutes because we're all...
Because you're little.
We're all little girls. So we've been waiting about an hour when everyone else has been in and out in about 5 minutes. So it's been plenty of time for the
time to get nervous.
Tension to build up, yeah. So
how are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
What do you think is going to be the worst bit?
The landing.
It's not, I tell you. I've done this myself before. The worst bit is when they say, number one, get in the door. You sit in the door, you look out and you go, I don't want to do this. I'm going to get back in, please. So how are you feeling?
A bit better now I'm on the bench. Sort of like, now we know it's properly going ahead, but it's still nervous enough, yeah.
3,000 feet, it's a long way, isn't it?
Something we've always wanted to do, so it'd be worth it.
Well, good luck, all of you. Have a fabulous, fabulous jump, and we'll see you when you come down. Have a good one. Thanks. I'm here with some boys, and they are ready to go. They're raring and ready to go. How are you feeling?
Great.
Great. This is the understatement of the century. How are you feeling?
Excited. Can't wait.
Have you done this before? Ever in your life?
No.
Have you done anything like this?
No, nothing.
What made you want to do it?
Don't know really. Just saw the advert that they need people, so I volunteered.
Oh, you're being unbuckled or buckled up or something? How are you feeling over there, sir?
No problem.
Have you done this before? Anything like this?
Yeah.
You've done it before, so you're not frightened at all? No. All right, we'll leave you then. I want to talk to nervous people. Hello. Please don't buckle me in. I'm not. I've got this feeling I've done it before, and there's no way I'll do it again. Absolutely wet myself. Excuse me.
You can jump this afternoon, can't you?
No. It's been a year since I did my training, so I'd have to do a refresher. No, I haven't got any trainers. I can jump in these. I'm not doing it. No, don't make me do it. These are the people we interviewed before they went up. How was it?
Absolutely fantastic.
How'd you feel?
Brilliant.
How's it for you?
Brilliant.
You were a bit nervous, weren't you?
Nah.
Yes, you were. He was nervous. And how did you find it?
Fantastic.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'll go up again if they're short.
Would you recommend it to anyone?
Yeah.
And how did you have it?
Best thing I've ever done, brilliant.
In your whole life? How was it going out of the plane?
Ooh, it wasn't scary as I thought, actually.
Really?
Nah, really.
It's better than you thought. Here are the girls chatting madly amongst themselves. How was it?
Brilliant.
Minutes of my life.
It wasn't half as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah, now. Yeah.
They really enjoyed it. Well done, everyone. Okay, I've wandered into the packing hall and look who I have found. Jackie Young, who used to be the World Accuracy Champion. Jackie, what's the World Accuracy Champion?
Where you enter a competition and the best from each nation has to do 10 jumps and try and land as precisely as possible on a 5 centimetre target, which is measured electronically. And over the competition, whoever lands on it or as close as possible over the 10 jumps is obviously the best.
So it's a pretty massive drop zone. How on earth do you find a 5 centimetre disc? How do you do that?
Oh, lots of training.
How long have you been jumping, Jackie?
25 years.
Do you remember your first one?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
How did you feel, your first jump?
Well, my first parachute jump, I'd never been in an aeroplane even, so it was another experience for me. And it was just totally overtaken by the adrenaline on the first one, but the second one was more terrifying because I knew what was coming.
Is it something you get hooked on pretty quickly? You either love it or you hate it?
I used to do all sorts of other things. I used to do my Duke of Edinburgh's Awards scheme and trampolining, and when I started parachuting, just everything else just fell by the way.
So you're an adrenaline junkie?
Yeah. Well,
what are you doing here today then, Jackie?
I'm helping to untangle all the parachutes for everybody, and I just lay them out, and then the rest of the people go on and pack them.
So they're going for a world record of 350. Do you know what are they up to now? Do you know?
I'd say they're past the 220 mark. Hopefully.
Brilliant. So they're nearly there.
Well, I hope so. It's getting hot in here.
Excellent. Thanks for talking to us, Jackie. Keep untangling those parachutes. Excuse me, sir. Hello there. You're avidly watching, recording everything on your camcorder. Have you got somebody here jumping, a son or a daughter?
Yeah, my daughter's jumping.
And how old's your daughter?
Oh, about 30-ish.
30. Has she ever done anything like this before?
Nothing quite as mad as this before, no.
Are you feeling for her?
Oh, I am indeed, yeah, I certainly wouldn't do it.
How long until she does it?
Well, she's in there now getting her gear on, so it should be the next few minutes.
Brilliant, brilliant. Excellent. You must be really proud of her.
Oh, we are indeed.
It's a very brave thing to do. Not tempted yourself then?
Nope.
Nope, I'm staying right here. Thank you very much for talking to us. Hello, sir. Have you got somebody jumping here today?
Yeah, my daughter, just so.
Oh, she's sat on the bench now?
Yes.
And how's she feeling?
A bit nervous this morning, but I think she's okay now.
She's all right. She's ready. She's ready and raring to go. Are you feeling for her?
Yes, very much so, yeah.
It must be quite a nerve-wracking thing, seeing your daughter flying out of an aeroplane, 3,000 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit high up.
Yeah. Not tempted yourself?
No.
No. All the dads are staying in the audience, just recording everything on your camcorder. Well, good luck for your daughter, and I hope she does very well, and I hope she enjoys it. Thank you very much. Hello there. Do you have people jumping today?
Yeah.
You do? Who's jumping?
Karina.
Karina. Who's she? A friend of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about? Is she nervous? Are you nervous for her?
Quite nervous actually. Yeah.
And how about you? Are you nervous for her?
Yeah.
Not tempted yourself?
No.
No. How about you? Not tempted?
No, not really.
I mean, have you seen the faces of the people that are coming out? They look so happy and exhilarated. Oh, that's brilliant. Still not tempted?
No.
No. You prefer to stay with your feet firmly on the ground?
Definitely.
All right, then. Well, I'll leave you to watch and see you later.
This is the most important part for me, the burger and the sausage and the chicken and all that sort of stuff. What's your name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, where are you from?
Merthyr Tydfil.
Look into that then and say hello to all your friends.
Hello, Merthyr Tydfil.
It's very important. This is very, very important. What's your name?
June.
Hi, June. Where are you from?
Manchester.
Manchester. There you are. Same for you.
Hi.
This is really good. Famy's going to go off and prepare for a jump. She doesn't want to jump at all, but we're going to make her jump today. So stand by for a bit of training coming up in just a minute. See you later.
I found John Saunders. He was one of the guys who helped train me. Every time I see him, my knees turn to jelly. Not because he's so gorgeous, but because I just remember how it was. John, what's going on here?
We've just decided to have a little bit of a break. The aircraft have both stopped for refuel, so it seemed an ideal opportunity for the packers particularly to have a bit of a break. They're working hard in there. Pete Lamson, who's helped me run this thing, has got everyone together just to give them a reorganisation, a rebrief, reallocate a few jobs around so people aren't getting too monotonous in the jobs. And
how many staff does it take to run a thing like this today?
oh gosh, I guess there's been 60, 80 to 100 people involved in keeping this thing running.
Are they all volunteers?
Yeah, each and every one. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Are they all experienced jumpers?
Pretty much all of them. Some of the packing team are students themselves who've qualified for packing, and they come in to do that. But mostly instructors and all the other people running the drop zone are all experienced jumpers.
So you're well on target today?
We're actually ahead of target with the jump.
You're ahead of target,
Just
brilliant.
a little way, but
So
yeah,
how many have you had now? It's now 5-1. How many have you had?
we've actually gone over 200 now,
Brilliant.
and the way it's going at the moment, talking to the pilots, it looks like we could be complete around about 4 o'clock-ish.
Brilliant. You've done really well. Good luck, and I really hope you reach your target. I'm sure you will. And good luck.
Do our best.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, this is Alan Barnes. He's a pilot here at Netheravon. Hi, Alan.
Yeah,
So have you been sending out jumpers all day today?
since 9 o'clock this morning.
Okay, tell me a little bit about this plane. To be honest, it does not look very big and it looks a little bit flimsy.
No, it's an Islander. It's an ideal aeroplane for parachute flying. Takes 10 jumpers in the back, and because it's got turbine engines, we go up quite quickly. and it's taking today for the student lifts an average of about 8 or 9 minutes for the lift. That's from takeoff to landing.
Brilliant. Now, I saw you coming down there. I don't know if it was you, but you came down at such an angle. Why do you do that, and how do you do that?
Well, again, because it's jet engines, we don't have to worry about cooling the cylinders down as you would do on a piston engine. So as soon as the students are out, we just close the door and we come straight down at 150
That must be the best bit.
Yes, it's good fun, yes.
So do you jump?
Yes, I do, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I've got 650 jumps, yeah.
Good grief. Are you jumping today?
Hopefully this afternoon, if, once we get all the students out of the way. Yeah.
Brilliant. So obviously, I mean, it's a very, very dangerous sport. How do you ensure maximum safety for the students?
No, it's not dangerous. There are so many safety things on the parachutes these days. It is very, very safe, and the students are thoroughly trained and looked after when they're in the aircraft until they get out of it. So it is very, very safe.
Now, I'm going to do a jump in a minute. So are you going to be flying me off?
I'll see you when you get up there.
Thanks. See you in a minute. The weather here at Netheravon is still holding up. It's a beautiful day. They're still turning out the students. They've passed 200. They're almost up to 250. So they're well on their way to breaking that record. Any minute now I'm going into training and I'm going to be up on that plane and I'm going to be leaping out. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I can't believe Alan persuaded me. I hate you, Alan.
It's the only hazard we have on the whole drop zone. Please stay away. I'm going to put it the other way. Okay? The whole idea of this jump is for you to enjoy yourself. Okay? We're here to start off. Okay? You're going to have a good time. You're going to be out there enjoying yourself. Now, the important thing is, the cameraman in the aircraft, I want you a big look up at the aircraft, because you'll see my thumb saying you've done a good jump, and you'll see your good photograph.
I have never breathed such a large sigh of relief in my life. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, the wind was up today, so we had a 3-hour break, during which time they couldn't fit me into any plane, so I couldn't jump. What a shame. Should I jump next week? We're coming back next week, and if the weather's good, the weather's fine, I'm going to have to jump 12,000 feet. Anyway, thanks to all the staff at Netheravon, and I will be seeing them next week, and hopefully you'll be watching too, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching the show.